The enduring trend of offshoring jobs underscores a deeper issue within trade policies. Despite political assurances aimed at safeguarding American workers, many corporations continue to exploit lower labor costs overseas. A key example is John Deere's choice to relocate jobs to Mexico, which highlights the difficulties in enforcing tariffs and truly protecting American employment. This decision stands in stark contrast to the promises made by Trump. The pressure for corporate profits drives companies to favor shareholder returns over job stability. At John Deere, significant profits have been funneled into stock buybacks, rather than being reinvested in the workforce. Furthermore, a two-tier economic system allows companies to retain factories while progressively outsourcing labor. This strategy leads to prolonged job insecurity for American workers, effectively exploiting them. NAFTA played a pivotal role by dismantling trade barriers, which facilitated the offshoring of jobs in pursuit of lower wages. Warnings from labor unions regarding potential job losses in manufacturing proved prescient. While the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement aimed to enhance worker protections, it failed to curb the trend of offshoring. Companies continued to exploit labor markets for profit, disregarding political assurances. In response to corporate greed, the United Auto Workers Union orchestrated a significant strike against John Deere, advocating for fair wages and improved working conditions. This strike persisted for over a month and ignited broader labor movements. Despite negotiating a new contract with enhanced wages and benefits, John Deere and other corporations perpetuated job cuts and diminished worker rights. Such retaliatory patterns became evident in subsequent labor actions. To suppress worker demands and retain control, companies adopt various tactics, including layoffs disguised as economic necessity and fear-driven campaigns. These strategies contribute to a hostile climate for labor rights. Initially, the U.S. government intervened to uphold workers' rights, but eventually retreated in response to escalating demands, exposing a pattern of inadequate support. This situation illustrates the ongoing struggle for labor rights. Historical implementations of tariffs often fail to effectively halt offshoring, as companies adeptly exploit loopholes and modify supply chains. This trend suggests that tariffs rarely resolve underlying economic challenges. Investment in workforce development emerges as vital, particularly as countries like Germany and China actively bolster their industries through training and innovation. Without such strategies, the U.S. risks falling behind. To maintain competitiveness, the U.S. must prioritize investment in vocational training and research. Nations like Germany exemplify this by focusing on enhancing worker education. The gig economy is fundamentally reshaping job security in America, as many workers find themselves dependent on short-term contracts lacking benefits, leading to economic precarity. Addressing tax loopholes can play a critical role in retaining jobs within American borders. A shift in corporate tax policy may incentivize companies to maintain operations domestically. Detroit, once a thriving automobile capital, experienced a dramatic population decline due to factory closures and job losses, resulting in ghost towns. This economic downturn profoundly impacted families. Germany has preserved its industrial strength through robust labor unions and proactive government interventions, effectively preventing mass outsourcing and sustaining competitive manufacturing. Similarly, South Korea's strategy of investing in industrial innovation, rather than outsourcing, has enabled the emergence of global giants like Samsung and Hyundai, ensuring profitable manufacturing. Trump's pledges to halt outsourcing raise questions about their feasibility. A comprehensive strategy is essential to genuinely tackle this persistent issue. History demonstrates that tariffs can yield positive results when applied judiciously. However, they require aligned investment in American industries to truly be effective. Ultimately, without sustained investment in technology and workforce training, tariffs alone will not suffice. A potential trade war could escalate costs for American consumers.